Okay, fine. How do we do this? Well, first, yeah, just like the song. We need an array of blocks. Not sure how we're gonna do that and how Minecraft is doing that, because that array can be ginormous, right? It can be so huge. So how do we do this? It's gotta be endless, right? Like, is it loading, think chunks, not blocks? Okay, fine, chunk. Right, let's make a chunk. Chunk is a struct. Damn, it's raining out there. Crazy. Chunk is a struct. Fine. Where's this? Struct. There we go. What does a chunk have? Well, a chunk has blocks, right? And so, do we have a block here? World block. $98,000 blocks per chunk. Probably the same as tree map to pull the correct chunks for your location. Chunk coordinates. Well, yeah, it has a vector too, so that would be chunk position, right? Or coordinates. That is a vector too. Fine. Right, but a chunk also has a list of world blocks, right? At least. And here we need to make the data as tiny as possible, I think. So, for example, a world block, right, needs to have a chunk position. And that, if I turn this into a vector 2, that is too much data, isn't it? Or is that fine? And then it needs to have an int, like a type ID, right? Which is, I guess, an unsigned or signed 32. Or is it like a signed 8? Because then it's smaller. The block probably has no position. It is inferred from the chunk array. Stare? What? Fuck you.
Hi.
Aha, there was Aizen. He was not here. He was in the other chat.
Unsubbed, unfollowed, bitch. Good morning, guys. Thank you very much for the raid, TCAP. Can you guys give him a shout out?
Mods, do your job. Mods, please. Mods, right now. Mods.
He can even give himself a shout out. It's his own fault, you know, he has the power. Thank you. Bruh. I was padding your numbers, Cakes. Oh, you were padding my number? Oh, my man, thank you. Appreciate it, bro. Asian Riz is the most precious viewer. True, true. True. The block can be a vector 3 of U8s for X, Y, and Z. And then you calculate the actual position by doing math on the chunk position. And yeah, true. So I see. So we have, instead of a chunk position, we need not a vector 2. We need a vector 3. Wait a minute. We don't even need to have the position in the chunk, guys. Guys, we can do some actual 5. Let me show you. Let me show you. I know you can't follow what I'm thinking, but I'll show you. Look. I'll show you. If this is the chunk, right? We have this, bloop, right here. That's the chunk. Okay. You ready? Watch this. Didn't draw. So this is the entire chunk in the game, right? God, I'm good at drawing. It's insane. Look at this drawing. Now what we can do here, this would be one block in the chunk. You see that block here? Shit, that was bad. Wait, that was bad. Needs to be better. Watch this. This is one block, right? One. God, I need to learn how to do this like pirate software. But he's right-handed, right? I'm left-handed. He's right-handed. It's easier for him to write using his right hand than it is for me. I'm left-handed. Block. That's why it is so easy for him. That looks so bad. What if I do this with left hand? Just let's see. Let's see if I can do this with... Oh god, that's even worse. Wait a minute. 1. Oh wow, we're getting somewhere here. Look at this. That's my handwriting, guys. Block. I mean, it's not that bad. You can see the difference, right? Looks like a penis where I don't see a penis at all. What are you doing, man? Hello there, Argumentade. Long time no see. How can we do like a... Guys, we're gonna train over multiple... Yeah, okay, so 1 block. Okay, that would be simple. If the chunk position is in the middle or the top left, it doesn't really matter, right? What is easier, guys? Is the chunk position middle easier or top left easier? Now, maybe some of you have done this already and you know that. But essentially what I can do is top left is easier. It doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter, bro? What do you mean that?
Anyway, so let's say this block position, right? This position right here is the chunk position. Plus the index on X, EDX, on X times some size. Shit. And plus EDX, oh god, on Y times the size plus EDX. Can you guys see that? Yeah. EDX on Z times the size. That's what we could do. And we only calculate this, right? If the block itself, right? If the block itself has like a bool alive or something. And that's it, I think. What do you guys think? Hi, Cakes, explaining with paint. Hello, Phil, good morning. That's vector dot product. Aren't all non-air blocks alive? No, because you could have destroyed the block. For this you can use a bit vector. 64,000 bits is just 8k bytes. I think we can do it like this. And then a chunk has how many blocks? Can we have a like a 3-dimensional array here? How much do we want? 32 by 32 by 32? Or wait, so wait, blocks, right? That would be FJ. Yeah, 32 in X and 32 in Z, and then the height. Or is it like XY? Is the second the height? What is the height? Is Y the height? Y is the height, right? So that would be 64 and then 32. 16 by 16 by 256 is what Minecraft has. You only need 2 bytes to index that. Smart. Smart. So, okay, 16 by 16. Interesting. 16 by 16. And blocks and entities have very different mechanics. Why would you code entities as blocks? They also can be different size. You mean me? Because I'm not doing that right now. This is just a block, bro. And obviously a block, right, needs to have some sort of HP value. That is, yeah, it's basically, wait. That's a signed 8, right? How many hits it can take. And then we need another thing here probably, because then it's packed. Right now we have 3 times 8. That's bad, right? Is that bad? Because of padding? We need one more. I mean, yeah, we can get rid of the HP for now. But we need it later. Considering we are not going to be saving X, Y, and Z, instead inferred from the chunk area, the size doesn't matter, since they are compile time only. No, I think the size matters, Bloodlike, because it's about cache efficiency, I think. So if we load in something that wastes 1 space, we can iterate less in a cache. No, what the fuck do I know about that? Okay, that's just what my brain tells me to do. Okay, whether that is actually the case, how do I know, bro? But that's what I think will happen, right? So if I waste, like if we have waste here, that means for every 4 blocks, we waste 1 block. No, I mean about the 256 argument about the chunk dimensions. Oh, I see, I see. The voxel data would still exist if we want to be able to modify the world. Do the math, Cakez. How many of these chunks can you fit in memory? I don't know, bro. I have no clue. But we have waste here, right? Because otherwise 3 times 8 would be bad because of padding, right? Like implicit padding. Use bit flags instead of bool. I don't think I can. -1, because if I were to use bit flags, right, then I can't have a type here. And also, how would I do HP? Would HP just a certain bit be set? Like, so HP would be bits from 0 to 8. So basically this. And then let's say 8 HP would be this. That would be a bit odd, I think. I think it's fine what I have right now, yeah. Well, we have waste at the moment, but maybe the waste will be used. Never prematurely optimize. Never prematurely optimize. Wouldn't a line of world block be 1 byte because every field has 1 byte alignment? There's no potting, you don't need waste. There is no potting? Yeah, how do you know that? Glorious sir. I mean, it's a question, right? You're aligned to 1 byte in that case. Fine. Do ECS Cakez entity component system, what for, bro? And you guys said that this is 256. Now, what unit is this? That's a signed 8, right? For blocks. What do we have in here? No, we have world blocks in here. Yeah, we have that many world blocks in 1 chunk. Okay. You remember you have to hit the block with a mouse click, releasing the mouse resets HP. Yeah, I mean, we'll get into that later, but right now we just... Okay, how about we draw 1 chunk? Let's make a chunk. Let me try something here. I think we can get this from Cakez framework. Over here, and we call it game constants, game structs. Boom. I like J because of that, you know. It's the same comments. Game structs. There we go. And then we can say game globals, because we're going to extract the game soon here. I just like that more, have the game in its own thing. 256 times 3 is that many bytes per chunk, so 196 kilobytes. So S8 Bull 8 has the same 1 byte padding, right? Yeah. Yeah. 192 kilobytes per chunk, yeah. All right, let's make a chunk. I think that's how you define them, right? On the... Yes. Now we have a chunk and we can draw that chunk. Let's first try to draw the entire chunk with one block. How do we do this? Maybe we can do this even here. Blocks.count. This is one block. This is stone. And then it draws indices, right? Okay. Now, how do we draw instanced indices? GL draw. I don't have functions. I need to do this in my game. I don't have IntelliSense. It's dog shit. I've never drawn instanced indices. GL draw. Arrays instanced? Is that it? We have first. I don't think that's it. So how do we do that? Do I need to create an indice array? An index array? But I already have. I'm confused. So these are my indices, right? But I want to draw a multitude of instances using that. And I need the blocks on the GPU as well. Hey, how do I do this? Or can I GL draw elements? That look like it. You send one cube in the data to use the shader position for the data. What is this? GL draw elements. Can't find it right now because of the indices that count. So that would be count. Int count is 6. And then null pointer. Oops. Alright, so it takes the mode, the size, the type, and the indices. Draw your mom? Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. Look at my previous message. Okay, Parado. Let me check. Okay. Crazy idea, you only need the block ID, everything else can be extracted from it. Yeah, but you can't store the current HP. Actually, you can. Can you? No, you cannot extract whether the current slot in the chunk is empty, can you? How do you know if it's empty? You can only hit one block at a time. That's true. You can only hit one block, so you don't need to store the HP. I see that. Type ID 0 is empty. That's ID 0 in Minecraft. It's empty if it's air. Ah, I see. We just set the ID of the block to 0. I get it now. But how do we know that we have hit a certain block? I see. After we hit a certain block that many times, we can set the ID of that block to the 0 ID, and that's the empty block, and it draws us basically an empty sprite. A transparent sprite. I get it now. But then we need alpha blending for all the blocks. Or we only draw the blocks that are blended. Or even better, nothing at all. Yeah, but how do we... Oh yeah, we discard, right? Can we discard in the vertex shader? Is it possible to discard in the vertex shader? You can, right? Wait, that's not mine. I don't think so. You don't discard, you don't submit the triangles at all. I can't do that. I draw every block. It's not very efficient, just don't even submit it. I see what you mean. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Okay, yeah, I understand now. Alright, then we just need to solve one problem. How can I draw multiple instances of indices? I need to Google that. Draw multiple instances of indexed. Draw OpenGL. You need to assemble and submit the instance buffer each frame. Really? I need to assemble the index buffer? I can't say... Really? Nah, there was a VK. Absolutely not. VK. Draw. Instanced. Wait, VK draw. Index in a... Wait, VK draw instance. GL draw elements instanced. Ah, there it is. There it is. Let's see. So indices instance count. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm using OpenGL, but I was so sure that I did draw an instanced mesh in Vulkan before, just to have like a comparison. Like that's why I was looking for Vulkan. And that's what we need. Cool. So we do have that. Nice. And the instances will just be however many blocks we draw. Okay, cool. So DL. Wait, that's not the right one. Did I not copy this? This is my GL core. Let's get rid of. I need that though. All right. Over here. So that would be GL triangles. Count. That would be the world blocks.count. We need to generate those. Yeah. This is an index draw call. There are no indices of the instances. This is an index draw call that is also instanced. No, there should be a GL instance index. There has to be a GL instance index. Actually, there is one. GL unsigned int, yeah. We need an int here because we're gonna draw a lot of instances. And then the indices. And then the instance count. Yeah, this is what we have to fill in. Why is this? Okay, cool. Now, we don't have instance count yet. That is what we have to get here. How do we do this? All right, let's see. Read the description of the function in Chronos. Okay. Specifies what kinds of primitives to render. Wait, draw multiple instances of a set of elements. That's it though. That's what we need. I mean, it's really easy to get the correct stuff from this. So the only thing we have to change is now the position of the vertices here. It allows you to draw an indexed cube, but also instanced. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to draw like 10 million cubes instanced in one call. What we have to get right here though is this position. We have to have some sort of model matrix that gets added to this position essentially. So right now the position of the cube is 1, 1. We need to somehow... I don't know if plus works here or not. I'll have to see. But we need to generate a position that we index into. That's the idea. So for that we need some sort of... Do I even use this? I don't need these anymore. But this is like a buffer that we can use. Let me think. We have the vertex data here. Maybe vector 2 for now. Positions? I have absolutely no idea. And then we have position SBO. And this should be called block types. Block types. Then instead of block, we have block types. Hello Pikachu, good morning bro. And then these we can rename them to vertices. Here. And here. Vertex position, texture coordinates, block. That is block types. For now. Now that we have this. We have the correct block. Is it called block type now? No, it's block. Okay. Yeah. Now obviously it got changed, right? This name. So we need to make sure we load the correct block name, the uniform. Where's that? Huh? Ah, here we go. No? Wait a minute. Ah, vertex SBOID. We need to rename that to blocks SBOID. And then this is block types. All right, cool. So over here, vertex SBOID, that would be blocks SBOID. Oh, I see. And then it takes the GL context vertices. Okay. That's difficult. That is 16 times 16 times 256, right? That would be blocks for now. And it takes in a block type, or what did I have here in the main? World block, yeah. Actually, we don't need that. We don't need a world block. But we need world block positions. That's what we need. And those would be... These need to be actually vector 3s, right? Because that's what we need to copy over to the GPU. We need those positions. Chunk block data. Okay. All right, let's rename this. Block types. All right, that's the first one. That is... You know what? Let's call it block type. I can't deal with this being called block. Block type. There we go. And then over here we have a block type. We get the block type here. Block types are texture coordinates. Block type. Texture coordinates. Yeah. And then... let's see here. I'm pretty sure I have like a mistake here still. Block types. Block types, SSBOID, and then block positions. Block positions. There we go. This is the OpenGL stuff, and then we have blocks that we copy over here. Blocks. I guess we call it blocks, but these are then block. Wait. We don't. Oh wait, no, wait. This is a block. Oh my god, my brain, bro. Goodness. That's a block type. Right. Bruh. Your brain is blocking. Yeah, I mean... block type. Yeah. Where is that defined? Where is this block coming from? Rendering structs. Okay, type. You know what? Get rid of those because they are just confusing. Blocks. Block types. Block types. Size of block type and block types. Yeah. Max block types. Yes. Blocks.count. Block types.count. Copy block types to the GPU. Okay. Now these are all of the blocks. And then over here we have the indices that now we need to create an instance count. Right, instance count by default is 0. Now we need to fill that in. And in order to do that is we need to loop over the array. So for, and this is where J comes into play again. We need to get, I don't know, X in chunk dot on. I have no clue how to do that now. Cakez, I saw your wife in the background. Can you ask her permission now before you forget it? She's not in the background, bro. No one is home. I'm alone here, bro. What are you talking about? I'm alone. And sorry guys, I totally didn't see the YouTube messages. Nails, when you are working on your side jobs, do you miss chat? You could use precompiled. Cakez, did you follow a setup guide for VSC to set up C++/OpenGL environment, plugins, Bulu, build prints, etc.? That's just you losing muscles. We YouTube dudes are fellow human. We can't participate in a democracy, but I would vote for JCraft too. Does it matter to worry about that kind of optimization when you oversize your buffers with pre-allocation anyway? Nails? Yeah, it does matter. Okay, it does matter, bitch. It does matter. Speedrunning YouTube. That's the chair, bro? Guys, this is my ball. This is the ball. You see that? That's the ball. It's in the background. See that? It's the ball. You get it? It's not my wife. I know she's gotten round, but that's not my wife. You know? It's just the ball. Holy. Guys, that's normal, okay? How do I do for loops, guys? In J. Chunk. Dot row or something? Like, how do I get the first? Oh, gut. J. Array. Iteration. Loops. JWiki. While intent. Okay, yeah. And what about arrays? My array. For my array. Print. Iterator. So what's that? Okay. Foods. For the... okay. Yeah. And array. An array. 4, 0 to 10. Reverse for loop. Guys, is there more documentation in J than other than this? Can I not do a for loop here? I don't know how to do this. 4 element in array? Am I blind? You sure? Don't think it works. But I mean, we can try to compile anyways. So it complains about the block SSBOID generate buffers. Let's switch. We can switch to that line. Okay. Okay, so blocks SSBOID. That's not what we need. We have block types. All right. Block types. And then what do we want? Transform storage buffer. That is the block type. Actually, we already have this here. Let's just generate 1 for now. And we want to bind that to 0, right? Yeah. That's block type, SSBOID. What size of it? It's size of block type, max block types, and then block types. There we go. Let's see. Do we have block types? No. We don't have any data for now. Fine. But it doesn't, can we set null here for the data? Is that possible? Or is it complaining? It still complains. Oh, it's called block types. Right? Yes. And then 4 elemented chunk. Okay, it's already complaining that shit. Ah, great. Let's close this stupid console so we can actually see the errors. For element and chunk. Undeclared identifier 4. See, that's not it. I learned with, I got hopefully quick OpenGL question. Do you guys learn how these calls work just by going through the docs describing them? Or is there a good reference guide? Yeah, what TCAP linked is already really good. It's called 4a, yeah, but we did. I did. I did exactly this. Undeclared identifier alive. Okay, it's a boolean. Oh, I see. Boolean. I see. That is my fault. It's the other way around. Okay, it's just this for loop here. If you want to see it on the website. I need to go to the bathroom really quickly, but we need to figure out how to iterate over a 3-dimensional array like this. Oh, I see. We need to iterate over the blocks. I'm a fucking dumbass. Okay, it works. Now, worldblocks.count. We don't have world blocks yet. All right. This is going to be on the stack, but it's bad. Is an array. Vector 2. Positions, I guess. Not world blocks. Positions.count. So vector 2 array. How do I do that again? Array vector 2 of, I don't know, let's say 1,000. Wait, what is 16 times 256, right? Vector 2 and then equals. Actually, just like that. All right, positions, yeah, instance count, and then that would be positions, not count. Guys, you don't know that either, right? Okay, this is gonna be difficult, bro. This is going to be difficult. I just wanna see what happens here. Bro, you're gonna go into this loop. Why not? Print F. Print float. Okay. How do I print again? We know everything. Totally break time. Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom. Where do I get print? Programming. J primer? I don't think it's J primer, bro. Learning J, advent of code. Print function works. Print. Can I just do print? Okay, please index into this. Cool. Now we can take a look at test. It is a memory location. Okay. What does that mean? What do I get here? It's just a memory location that gives me nothing. It doesn't know how to treat that, I guess. Maybe it is a pointer to a vector too. I don't even know if it can understand this. What is the world chunk.blocks again? That's the array. It's the array of positions. Oh no. Actually, oh god, the scrolling in here is abysmally bad. It's this a world block. So I guess it's a pointer to world blocks. But I don't think it can understand that, to be honest, because it doesn't know what a world block is. Is J not available yet? No, not yet. Fuck, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do here? It is a world block. That's not supposed to be a pointer. You probably want... you mean like not a three-dimensional array, but... Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. I want to have a three-dimensional array that's easier. Cakes equals stuck, yeah. 4x, y, print, block. You wanna try that? Should I do such a for loop? I mean, maybe it's easier for that, right? Hard code these values. I mean, you're smart, that's true. That's some crazy shit, but you're right. So basically 0 to 16. I wonder if it includes 16. Do you know that? But this one has to be Z. And unfortunately this is Y. Because one loop, each dimension. Yup. Yup. Crazy, right? That is crazy. Why is this a problem? Can I do this? Critical exception toilet event missing. Nubits. Oh man. That is a nice first message. Yeah, has to be representative, right? Yeah, not crazy at all, Cakes. That's what people do. You don't want to have a 3D array anyways. There's too many jumps. No locality. I want to have 3D arrays though. Dude, I want to have 3D arrays. That sounds like fake news. Is it fake news? Wait.
Maybe it's fake news.
I'm going to F5 now, guys. Okay. Just do index. Just index like that. Yeah, single array is better. Cake fake news. Cake news is fake news. You can have done. Okay. You can have one long memory noodle and just allocate offsets based on X, Y, and Z. Can you speak on? It's hard to hear you over the footy. The footy? What is this guy talking about? Am I quiet? I'm not quiet. It should be like normal sound. I don't think so, bro. What is this guy talking about? Can't really tell. That's literally the same thing. Continue coding? Shut the fuck up, bitch. I do what I want, okay? Fuck off. Asshole. How about you continue on these nuts? In your face, bitch! Uh-oh, I can't sing that song. I will get banned, guys. You can't do that. Guys, this song is Bro. Brother Herb. Have to be careful here. Okay, I mean, we'll change the array soon, okay? I mean, okay, dot... type ID. Bounce check failed. The attempted index is 16, but the highest value is 15. So it includes 16, so we have to do 15. I get it now. Okay. $255. All right. Just be smart about it. What even is a 3D array? It's just an array of two. A 3D array is not an array of pointers, at least not in C, C++, and in a Doge, Jonathan Blow would do something stupid like that. I think a 3D array in this case could actually be just a block of memory. Looks more like a 3 loop than a 4 loop. You know, that is really smart. S8. Okay. I don't know what that means. Okay, it gives us S8. Okay, I mean, it doesn't draw anything, but it's also really slow. Guys, what does this mean? Shouldn't it give us... HP? Shouldn't it give us like a value? Wait a minute. Can I do this? No. Does this work? It's gotta give me 2 now, guys. If it doesn't give me 2, then I don't believe this. It built. It gives me 2! Oh! Okay! Okay! Now, for every block... Okay, wait. The block... Block. No, it's called a world block. How about world block colon equals? What I want to do here is if that world block dot type ID, right? It's called type ID, is greater than 0, then I want to draw that block. How do we do this? I want to add to the position. Oh god, that's going to be crazy. Okay. Just relax. I'm going to add to the positions a position. Also, I wanted to check if the positions count is 0. Let's see here. Please tell me that works. 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 Fuck, man. What are you doing? Eh? Where is that happening? My panic? Array bounce? Geo render? I'm a dumbass. XZY. Ruining your burger? No. I will never ruin my burger. Absolutely not. Come on, this is how I start? From yesterday? That doesn't count, by the way. No, I did do dev counter ++ yesterday. That does not count. We start out like this. This was the worst part. I hated that. Absolutely not. Positions count. Come on. You got to tell me the count, bro. Vector 2 has no member count? Of course it has. Oh, fine. Count, := positions dot count. I don't know why, like, okay, fine. Count. Count. It seems like J is not able to, or the Visual Studio Code is not able to properly read the internals of each of these J structs. Let's see, count. Fuck, man. So that's the entire size of the array. But I need to have... Oh, I need to have... God damn it. Like, I need to have something else. How do I do that, guys? Just have a count variable, bruv. Have you been watching Abba and Preach, bro? Stop saying bruv, okay? That's their thing. Fine. My brother. Okay, well, fine. We'll use count then. Who? Yeah. This guy's omega lolling for no reason. Alright, positions. .add. I wonder if there's an add function. There's no way this has add, right? So I gotta have to do count, right? Okay, now that's difficult to compute. X times, and this is the camera that we use, right? Oh god, how do we do that? Guys, how do I have 1 unit of cube? Is it literally what, like 1x? Wait a minute, it's a vector 4, vector 3. It has to be a vector 3 position. It's okay, Takap, you're allowed to say bruv, signed, the UK. Does J have Vulcan bindings? I don't want to know, man. Oh wow, cool song. God, I want to play Skyrim now! Let's go! Guys, we need to play a game soon. I'm deprived. I'm deprived! Okay, relax. X. No, wait. X. Wait. How do we do this? Vector 3 of X. Z, Y. Is that it? Dot. Okay. Okay, we need to upload positions to GPU. And that's what we have to do next. Schnitzelkraft Live. That's a fake account, 100%. Thank you very much for following, bro. There's no way that this is real. Good morning. Where's my indices? Here we go. What? There. Well, I'm saying that, you know, because a long time ago we built a schnitzel.lib. Okay? And so I'm like, okay, this gotta be a troll account. You know, that's why. But maybe you just had nothing to do with that. It's collector in disguise. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, right? 2021. Yeah, right. That's even more. Account created 2021. Does Jay have templates? If yes, just do something like that. Nah, I don't want to use templates. Not after today, bro. Operator? Oh, I see what you mean. It's fine. I don't know how to use operators in J, man. Like, will Jonathan Blow even approve of operators? I can't anger Jonathan Blow. He might toss me out of the compiler beta if I use operator overloading. Maybe he hates it. I don't know. I have to be careful here. You know? It's gonna be like this. Shit, he takes it. What have I told him? Right, so, gotta be careful here. You could just have a named function. True, true. But it's fine. It's fine because we are almost there. Copy block types to the GPU. Yeah. That's this. Let's get rid of this. What is this instance count? Now we need to copy those to the GPU. Oh yeah. We need an assertion and we need some subdata thing. How do we do this? Guys, you can't sing the song if you're not black. Okay, be careful. They will ban you. Don't sing the song. Be careful, yeah? Brother Herb situation. Too late? TCAP's getting banned, guys. Okay, so we have count. Has to be less than... And I know I'll create a constant out of this soon. Reached maximum amount of positions. And then size of vector 3. Huh? It's the same name. It's a storage buffer. What is this index here? I guess it's offset, right? And then that would be count. And then the data would be positions.data. Now, don't we need to bind? How do we know vertices? Let's get rid of those. It's a bit too much. Let's get rid of this. It's also too much. Don't need that anymore. And then, oh my god, array buffer, cal phase, yeah. Oh, goodness. Orthographic projection, no. Clear color. That was an out of character joke for Cakez, which means he got it from Quinn probably? What do you mean? No. What are you talking about? I know Brother Herb from Quinn, yeah. But the joke is mine. What are you talking about? Are you stupid? GL buffer data. Okay. How do I know? Which buffer we're talking about? Don't I have to supply the buffer ID? I'm a bit confused right now. The one you bind before. So I have to bind the buffers, right? So... Buffer, index buffer. GL bind buffer. Array buffer, IBO. So for example this, right? Which means IBO has to be here. And then we have to do GL context.ibo. And then before we upload the indices, we have to bind the buffer. Okay, it's gonna complain still. Because, yeah, it's still trying to upload vertices. Somewhere. Is that some weird music? 193. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Why is this complaining? Number mismatch. Okay, I guess we'll do XX. Okay, count is another number mismatch. That's fine. XX, yeah. XXX. What does X mean in J? It's, I can't concentrate with this, sorry. Don't like it. It is, what is it called? Autocast, yeah, thank you. It's casting it. Will you create a game for Roblox? No, Cakez, there's no need. If I could, I would subscribe to you 10 times. Thank you, Ami, I appreciate it, bro. Cakez, there is no need to compare yourself to others. Did JDH have his Minecraft clone after 2 days? And you just have a single cube after 4? Sure, but that doesn't make you worse. JDH had the entire weekend, okay, bitch? And if we go by hours of programmed, I have 6 hours of J at the moment. We are in 6 hours. Not 48, not 52, not 24.
It's 6 hours of work, okay, bitch?
So that is much less. Now after 48 we can talk. Okay, brother? Let me think. Okay, we need to copy the block types as well, right? And so we need to bind a new buffer. But that's confusing. It generates a buffer. What does generate buffer mean? Once, one, right? Bind vertex array. And then this is just binding a buffer here. Okay, what if I generate a buffer here? Bind buffer base. Aha! So that's what we need. Okay. Block type, storage buffer, and then this is positions. Positions, storage, buffer. Right? Yeah. Block positions. Does this work? Size of vector 3. Max block types 16 times 16 times 256. Storage buffer. And then the buffer base is, that's something in the vertex shader, right? We have the block positions on 0 and the block types on 1. So I suppose I exchange those now. The block types will be on 0 and the block positions will be on 1. Which means this is 1. Alright. Storage buffer. Block types. Alright. Let's go down here. We want to bind buffer base. Right. I wonder if we do that. So for the block types, we want to bind this here. And then, I don't understand this at all. So I'm supposed to bind buffer base 1. And then we say, okay, well, that's the ID. Block type positions or something? Block positions? Is that how it works? Is that really how it works? Pretty sure you have to bind buffer before the GL buffer data. Bind buffer base is only needed when drawing. This doesn't work? Did you know Codemaster Studio is almost 40 years old? Don't look at me, GL is weird, I use Vulkan. Now Vulkan is weird, brother. GL bind buffer is what you need to send data to the buffer. That's what I need before drawing? Like this? Okay, this is what TCAP says we should do. And so we trust him. In TCAP we trust. He's the OpenGL pro. I'm just totally bad at this shit. So I'll trust him. Now the big question is, will we draw something? There's no way we will draw something. It's gonna crash. Reached maximum 10 penis. 10 penis, 10 penis, 10 penis. I think I did some penis logging here. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Maybe we should get rid of this for loop. Absolutely not. There's no way that the count is a lot less than this. Absolutely. Absolutely not. How much is count? No way. I don't believe you. I mean equal. Fine. No, I believe. I actually believe. I'm out of game ideas. Send help. Play some games. That will help you. And if you really want to make a game, then you will find a game that you really like and want to make a game like that. Maybe some 2D games. Cool. We are not drawing anything. But I can't see anything. Okay. The game is very laggy. Oh god. Guys, the game is very laggy. It's really laggy. I'm 5 FPS right now, 100% CPU usage. How? You need to do this only once, not every frame? The whole GL buffer sub data? Ultra Instinct Cakes. Yeah. I mean, let's take a look at the vertex shader, right? Fine, we'll do this outside and then just draw. I guess we'll make count global then for that really quickly. But don't I have to like upload the positions every frame if they change? Do I? I guess I don't. Fine. Indices.data. If they don't change enough, they would be too slow. Okay, but I mean, bro, like, yeah, I get it, I suppose. Like, totally understand. Totally get you, bro, but, like, yeah, I mean, it's, like, why is that so... Fine. Fine, bro. We'll do it here. Positions that count. What do you mean? Best positions that count. It's gotta be count. Here we go. Oh, bro. Okay, wait. X. Some sex. It wants some XX. Looping chunks every frame and sending it to the GPU is too much. 2 times count and drawing seems wrong. Aren't you counting indices? Aren't you count and your draw count indices count times? What? 2 times count in drawing seems wrong. Aren't you drawing count indices count times? Times chunk count every frame and sending it to the GPU is too much. First count should be like 36 for the indices count. You are right, I'm a fucking moron. This should be however many indices we have. I'm an actual Dumbo. You are right, sir. No, it's 24 in this case, Mr. Teacup. Okay. It is much faster. We still don't see anything, but that's to be expected, you know. That is to be expected, because now, watch this. What we need to do here is take the correct position, and that would be... it should actually draw me something. It should draw me something. Cakez, do you add stream clips to reward section from Discord? What does it mean? I have an emote instead of 36. You do? Why is it not? Oh, block type. Oh wait, there was one here. Block types, undefined variable, block types. Aha! I can type. Cool. Invalid operand to plus 101. True. True. Fuck! Invalid operands. I'm a Dumbo. I'm a Dumbo. Yeah. Why you keep giving me invalid? What are you talking about? It's a vector 3 now. Cock positions. What are you talking about? Vertices? Of course, it has to be dot position. Yeah. Shit! Why is it not drawing anything? It should draw something now. Readable error messages, yeah, right. That's J for you, bro. Really cool. Maybe I should close this. Guys, it is render doc time. What are you doing, buddy? Go back to Godot. Absolutely not. I mean, I've been so relaxed while not having to deal with Godot. It's been incredible. Aha, so it draws that many instances. Uh-huh. 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 I wonder what that means here. Okay. It draws a bunch of these. Are you binding buffer base 1?
Let me fucking hear you, Captain fucking asshole! I wanted to relax. I wanted to relax. God, that triggered me.
Might be doing something wrong here. See, this is why I wanted to bind the correct thing. I think I'm doing it wrong. So buffer sub data. I'm binding the block types. Sending them here. Call GL bind buffer base. But didn't you say I shouldn't be doing that? Eh? Balance temper? Yeah, yeah. I'm usually very calm. True. That boss was just an asshole. I mean, if you fought him, you would understand, you know? So I do need to use bind buffer base. I still have to do this. Okay, I mean, fine. We'll bind buffer base here. Bind buffer base. But then I don't need bind buffer. No, I said to be able to call bind buffer. Buffer data, you need bind buffer, not bind buffer base. I'm just gonna do both, bro. Like, I've always used this. Every time. I never used bind buffer. Not a single time. Not even in my main game, bro. Really, I swear. Look. Maybe it's an error. God damn it. What am I doing wrong? I know what the problem is, guys. I know what the fucking problem is. Sorry about that. No, it's not skill issue. It is alignment, like always. We are not dealing with vertex attributes, guys. We are dealing with a too little Elden Ring. Oh yeah. Oh, stop talking about it, bro. Stop talking about it. Stop. Please stop, okay? Stop! We need to use a vector. Where's the array? Is it in the renderer? We need to use this. This would not have happened with the print penis loop. Wait, there was an issue. Why? Implicit cast from vector 4, yeah. And then wanted vector 3. Jail. No, GL renderer 65. 165. Positions. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. We have this. And then in the vertex shader, it takes the position. Wait, vector 4 out of the vertices dot position, comma 1, and then it supplies the position here. There we go. God damn it, it still doesn't show up. I mean, okay, fine. 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 Chunk, size, X, 16. Z, Y. Sorry, these are supposed to be... Wait, these are consts. Why don't they show up as consts here? Cringe. Really cringe. Okay, fine. That doesn't matter. GeoRenderer. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit annoying to do. There we go. Size... You know what? I'm just gonna... Why don't you Z on these nuts? Guys, I still need to go to the bathroom. Can you believe it? Still have to go. What are we doing here? It's not working, guys. See, I'm in a loop again. It's an endless loop. It doesn't stop. It never stops. Guys, it does not stop. Is that it? There we go. Shit. So I have to do chunk size X minus 1 here like this? Is that possible? And then over here, chunk dot dot chunk size Z minus 1. Is that possible too? And then over here, so dot dot chunk size Y minus 1. Is that possible? Please tell me that's possible. Oh, bro, how do I exclude that? Guys, I need to go to the bathroom. Do you guys know how I can do one excluding this one? Cakez, brother, how do you explain that to somebody with an NPC brain, 0 programming language? Do you have a full-time job, Cakez? I have side jobs to this. So I can support myself and my family. Gonna have a kid soon. Ultimately, eventually, I would love to be able to sustain myself with just this, but right now I have 2 side jobs. In the future, guys. In the future. Didn't you just forget the 0 dot dot? True, I think I did. Did I? Oh, nice. So it does work that way. Now, why did I do this? Okay, no errors. I did this because now we can go here and say, okay, fuck you, bitch. I want to have 1, 1, and 1. That should be possible, right? 1 by 1. That should be 1 cube. The 1 cube is not showing up. Why? Let's check that in RenderDoc. Actually, we couldn't even build the entire time because of... Wait, that's odd. Are you passing 24 and 36 to draw elements? I think you have to pass 36. No, I don't think so, because we drew a cube before I started working on this today, and it used 24. It used these indices, and they were correct. Actually, we use indices.count. Actually, it's 36. That's odd. Wasn't it 24 before, guys? I'm confused now. That's 36. Yeah, I thought it wasn't. Hey. Yeah. Block types. Fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. We're gonna take a look at RenderDoc, okay? Let's see. I'm pretty sure I'm doing something wrong. Save this capture. No! Alright, let's see here. Aha! We draw one instance. Oh wow. It's a line, guys. It's just one position. Look, take a look. Look at this. These are all gone. Eh? What the fuck? Block positions, they seem to be correct. And then block types. This seems to be correct. What happened to your block? To our block? We had a block now. Yeah, we had one block. What are you doing, Kranzna? Hello there, good morning. Non-cube. Why is it not outputting? Eh, it outputs one position. Eh? I'm so confused. He looks very sassy, huh? Kranzna. Oh, Krasner. Oh, this guy got angry now. Okay, I'm sorry, I misspelled your name. I'm sorry, bro. Looks like there's no index buffer. No index buffer. See, I told you guys. GL buffer, array buffer. There it is, though. Hey? How can I see the index buffer? Isn't it supposed to be here in the vertex shader? Two uniforms. These look correct. Shouldn't there be index buffers? Here, somewhere? Didn't you just forget the 0? Oh, shit, brother. Respect. Wish you the best and your family. Thank you, man. Thank you. Does not matter. Appreciate it, bro. Any good RenderDoc pros in chat?
Any RenderDoc pros in chat that could maybe help?
It's not like I need the help, but you know. RenderDoc smash. Oh man. No, sure. See, that's why I shouldn't have changed this. Bind buffer. Buffer data. Is that wrong? Or do I need to do this last? Where are my indices? There should be somewhere. I'm Platen League in RenderDoc. Oh, you are? Okay, so how do I do this then, Major Who? We are so close in drawing our first chunk. Did you even have a VAO? No, not a VAO. A IBO. IBO. Wait, does bind buffer take the pointer? The IBO is bound to the VAO. I do have a VAO, guys. Guys, it worked before without the VAO. I have a VAO here. Okay, it does work. Trust me, I tried it. But maybe I have to do it this way. We have to do it here, maybe. Maybe. What's that? Maybe here. Huh? Yeah, then there is indices.count, right? That would be 36. So look at RenderDoc to see if the VAO has the IBO. Do you GL buffer, array buffer? I do. Ah, fuck, now I need the indices data. Give me a second. Okay, now it works. All right, we'll see. Let's try this. Buffer contents, get rid of that. No. Launch application. Let's see. Hey? What the fuck? Bruv? Hey? Swap buffers? What did I just do? LOL? Hey, I'm sorry. Huh? What the fuck? Huh? So this is what it looks like being a pro. You got him stuttering on buffer. Alright, now this time it will work. At least it will start. Okay, so you told me to go into the pipeline. In where? In the vertex input? Vertex array? Or what am I supposed to take a look at here? I pass null to the fourth arguments of the real GeoDraw elements instance. Average session of raw dogging OpenGL. Ah, man. I don't understand. Where can I see the index buffer, guys? Where in RenderDoc do I have to go? I'm just gonna Google this. I need to know exactly where I need to go. How to see the index resource inspector. Index buffer in RenderDoc. Mesh viewer opens. Display mesh represented. Resources. Resources. That doesn't help me, bro, because I don't know where resources are. What does that mean? Resource inspector. So it is a window? We were here already. And then what? XD, I believe a pipeline state, vertex or fragment shader, you can see all bound buffers and uniforms. It's right there? Shut the fuck up. I hate these guys. I fucking hate these guys. Hey, what happened? Why is the vertex the eh? Click on the buffer that has your IBO buffer. Buffer 76? Index buffer? What does that mean? Buffer? Array buffer? Buffer data? So it does bind to that buffer. Array buffer? But I can't... Where can I see the data? View contents to see them? Where? Ah, here. That looks correct to me. 0, 1, 2, 2. 0, 1, 2, 2. 3, 0, 4. 3, 0, 4. Ask your mom, bitch. Shut the fuck. Shut your mouth, bitch. I should warn you. I'm gonna warn you. This is your first warning.
Gotcha, bitch.
Okay, bro. Be careful. If you get warned again, see what happens. Sir, behave yourself. This is your first warning. Be more positive. Okay. I hope you change. I wish for the best. Okay, Cakes, be careful with the warnings. I spend too much time warning people, might lose more work than we managed to save with compilation improvements. Shut the fuck up. I am reformed? Okay. Keep up the good work, Cakes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are my bitch, 365. That is not a real account. I should actually ban this guy. This guy right here just followed. You're my bitch, how about you type something in chat right now? You're looking very sus. He has 9 lives, so chill. Account created. Yeah, alright. No typing equals ban. Better chat, bro. Get fucked, bitch. Okay. Dead, yeah. I'm no one's bitch. Okay. Anyways. The index buffer is there, guys. Why is it not drawing? Huh? Is it maybe this? Should we get rid of this instance ID for now and try to use the vertex ID for now? Wait. It's probably not. Huh? Did the index buffer look correct? Yeah, the index buffer looked correct. These values right here. That looked okay. So I would love to see the index buffer during the pipeline state here. Right, I can't see him. Which, you know, vertex input buffer, I see. Haha. Lol. Look at that. It doesn't have any indices. Wait. Guys, is that bad? If I go to pipeline state and vertex input, right? I take a look at the buffer 67. And I go and look at the contents. It says uint indices 3. What does that mean? Very, very bad? Why don't I see the contents here? Is this bad? Huh? Did we not write the buffer? This doesn't look promising. It means the time to rewrite from scratch, giga bad. Time to switch to Odin. Worst. These guys have absolutely no idea what they're talking about, you know? They're just talking shit the entire time. You know, they're sitting there making fun, like pretending they know shit. Look at these guys. Your int sucks. This vertex attribute is the vertex attribute used. I bind the wrong buffer probably. Time to switch to C++. Cakes, using index buffer plus GL vertex ID is likely to cause issues. GL vertex ID is going to be the same for each. Yeah, no, that's fine. No, the GL vertex ID is correct. Shit, what did I do wrong? Fuck, man. Did we write the wrong data? Array buffer. IBO. Fuck, man. Do I have to do pointer here? No. Does it not store these? Is GL static draw wrong? Are you binding it before you draw? I do, yeah, here. I didn't do this before, you know? What I did was this. I did this. That's what I had before. That's what I had. What am I doing wrong? How do I know if the data is correct? Show the draw call. There it is. This is it. Draw instanced elements. Maybe this is wrong? What if we do this, guys? I have an idea. GL draw elements. What do we need? We need the indices, the data, and then no count, right? This is just drawing one. Indices data should be null pointer. It's like an offset. Shut the fuck up, Peter. Okay, bro. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Alright. That's why they meant fourth argument, but you ignored it. I'm almost crying. Please. Please. Wait. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Oh. Times 2? I think so, yeah. I think so, yeah. Yeah. Please. Hey, where is it? Hey, where's the loop? Am I... Ah, there it is. Times 2, guys. Times 2. Times 2. Stop it! Times 2. Wait, I'm a stupid idiot. Wait. I didn't build... Oh, huh? Ah. So it says it has to be like this, I guess. Fine. That's okay. Yeah. Did build. Did not build. Did not build. Correct. We have a chunk. Ooh. Watch this, guys. 16 by 16 by 256. 4 cubes. Now we have a chunk. Chunk boy. Why? Why? It doesn't even tell me what exception. Exception or Stack Overflow. Why? How? Huh? Macy. Just a shader compiled successfully. An error occurred. Why? Oh. Of course. Fine. Let's create a static variable out of this. It is fine, guys. It needs to be static. It was on the stack. Uh-oh, it's lagging. It's very laggy. And Huh? You saw that? Ask your mom. Okay. Very nicely optimized. Hey, okay, let's make it a bit smaller. Fine. I mean, we can do 8 by 8, right? 8 by 8 and not maybe like 128 maybe? Come on, bro. Just add some dills. Buffer overflow? Think so? Oh. Yeah? Oh, look at the chunk. There's no way that Minecraft has 100... Holy shit, look at this chunk, guys. It's huge! Are you sure Minecraft is that tall? What the fuck? There's no way. Look at this. LOL. Big chunks. Hello. Look at that. It is kind of laggy. It's taller? No way. Right? How about we do 16 by 16? I'm gonna do a 64, I guess, for now. 128 by 100... No, wait, what am I doing? 32. No, it was 16 by 16, sorry. Guys, who's gonna tell him that you can't just draw rectangles? What do you mean, just draw rectangles? We started with a single cube, now we have a single stretch cube. No, it is a bunch of cubes, brother. It is a bunch of cubes. Okay, bro? So what are you talking about? See, that's a big chunk. Oh, yes. Look at that. And obviously we are wasting a lot of computation power drawing this one chunk, right? It is really inefficient. Cool. Very nice. However, heard of overdraw? Nah, guys, I know that we still need to optimize that, but that's the first step. We can get an FPS counter right here. There we go. This is our FPS counter. Watch. Launch. No. We are currently running at 60 FPS. See? Told ya. I told ya. F12? What does the thing look like here? How long are we spending on the GPU? Not that much, actually. See? Not that much. Disable VSync? I don't actually know how to do that, to be honest. It's somewhere here in the main menu. Guys, it looks like my wife just called me, so I gonna take the call. Where's that? Oh, I think it's in... Ah, swap interval. 0. You're using GLUT or GLFW? No, we use, I think simp. Visible as a not covered by 4 blocks. Yeah, we'll see how we do that. Where's render doc? Let's see here. How much is this? I'm actually curious. 600 FPS? Lol, 1400. Guys. The mouse feels really wrong. You know, scaling the mouse, obviously, because it's not done with delta time. But yeah, there it is. Fully optimized, let's ship. No, this is just one chunk. So, yeah. Okay. Cool. Really nice. Very happy about this. We made good progress today, guys. So, guys, thank you so much for the big support. Thank you for following. Anubits. I hope you're a real person. Thank you so much for following. Are you rendering full blocks or only 3 front sides? I'm rendering the full blocks at the moment, yes. Cakez, how do you give wife while sitting behind computer all day? You're not real. I don't know. I went out a couple of times, I guess. Instancing is super expensive since they are not sending any data. You just use non-instanced and / instance ID. Instancing makes sense for tons of vertices. I don't know. I don't know. We'll try to optimize this. But again, there's also Elden Ring coming, okay? Instancing super expensive chatting. Yeah, anyways, guys. Hope you have a good day. Thank you so much for being here, for the support. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day, guys. Peace. Bye-bye.